You were bouncing. Good morning. How is everybody? Good. Did you have a fun week? No school? Yeah? Good, good. So, you might not know this, but I actually have an older brother and a younger sister. And I used to be little like you, but not anymore. Right? And sometimes my brother or my sister and I would get into a fight. Does that ever happen in your house? 24/7. That's great. That happens to you guys sometimes. You fight a little bit. So if your brother or sister hits you, what do? You hit them back, of course, right? That's the way it goes. Do you all do that? You hit them back? Yeah. I might as well admit it, right? So my mother, when I did that, or when my brother hit me or my sister hit me, my mother would say, keep your hands to yourself. You hear that? Or stay in your own airspace. That counts. Yeah. It all counts. Now, here's the thing, though, that I want you to think about. What if somebody hit you and you didn't hit them back? They might, but if you... Now, here's an idea that I have. What if instead of you hitting them back, you gave them a hug? Yeah. Or, please don't hit me because that hurts my feelings and my body. And maybe they would stop, right? Well, if it doesn't hurt, yeah, you don't want to talk about that because then they'll hit you harder because they want to try and hurt you, right? Even though it doesn't hurt. Yeah, well, you're lucky because you're the oldest. So. Does that make you guys crazy? That he's the oldest? Sometimes. Yeah, maybe not. So, but what I'm saying is that if somebody hurts you, you don't have to hurt them back, because then when you hurt them back, then they want to hurt you more, and that's how you get into this big fight with them. And even with your words, if somebody calls you stupid, you don't have to go, well, you're more stupid, right? Well, I may be stupid, but you're ugly. Well, I may be ugly, but you're disgusting. Well, you may be disgusting. And then, what used to happen with my boys was that one of them would say, well, you're stupid. And the other would say, you're stupid squared. And the other one would say, you're stupid infinity squared. And that didn't help, right? Because we don't even know what infinity squared is, right? Yeah, so what's a better idea is to not give what you get when it's nasty stuff. So what if your brother or sister said to you, you're stupid, and you said, and I love you? Yeah, right? Then it's kind of like, well, where do you go from there? But okay, that's done. That ends the argument. Yeah, thanks. And I love you. And you're beautiful. And not stupid. And you're intelligent, right? And I think you have a lot of good qualities and gifts. That's not easy to do when they're making you angry, right? But this isn't my idea. This is Jesus' idea. He says if somebody does something mean to you, don't do something mean back, because that's how we have big fights and wars and battles. He says instead, when somebody does something mean to you, find a way to love them. Not easy, I get it, because, like I said, I'm a brother and a sister too. By the way, we don't fight anymore, because we're older now, so fighting ends. So might as well end it sooner rather than later, right? What's that? Yeah, we actually get along really well now. We didn't always when we were kids. We're doing better now. So you think you could do that? You think you could try that at least? And maybe if your brother or sister makes you really angry, you can go tell your mom or dad and say, look, I don't know what to do here because they just hit me, and can you help? Yeah, can you help? And maybe they'll stop it from becoming something that makes everybody in the house crazy. Is it fun to live in a crazy house?
Yes.
Yes, it absolutely is. Is it fun to live in a house where everybody's mad at each other?
Yes.
No. That's not fun. Crazy house is fun, I agree. Mad house, not so much fun. Everybody angry at each other, not so much fun. Feeling hurt, feeling bad, that's not so much fun. And you guys, here's the thing, you have the power to make that not happen. But here's another thing you can do. You can always stop. So let's say your brother or sister hits you or says something mean to you. Before you say something or do something back, you can stop and say, Jesus, help me to do the right thing. What if you hit yourself? That's a whole other thing, you know. I wouldn't do that either, because you're beautiful. You don't want to ruin those beautiful looks, right? So take a moment and pray that Jesus can help you do the right thing. What if a mascot gives you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I would definitely pray over that. Did that happen to you? Wow, that's not fun. What did you do? Excellent. Good decision. Good decision. Cool. So let's ask Jesus to help us right now. How about that? We fold our hands and bow our heads and we say, God, we know that we are precious to you. We know that you love us all the time. So when other people treat us in ways that are not loving, help us not to fight back, not to be mean and nasty like they are, but help us to talk to you and find the right thing to do. Help us to find a way to be loving. For we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Thanks, guys. Great to see you all this morning. Stop hitting each other. Stop hitting each other.